Hello, Team Hamilton. While we are past the 2-year mark from our first COVID-19 case in an unprecedented global pandemic, it seems like almost a lifetime ago, and I want to take this opportunity to thank you, the professionals who keep this city running and help our community, often one resident at a time, each and every day. Thanks for keeping it going.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for everything you're doing. Thanks for all your work.
Thank you.
I'm immensely proud of how our city, across every department, stepped up.
Hasn't been easy because of them.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't, but we've done well.
Came together and quickly diverted to help different departments and Hamiltonians was nothing short of remarkable. And while not a complete list, some of the departments I would like to thank and highlight are, firstly, public health. This pandemic gave everyone a whole new appreciation of just how important this department is in any community. From infection prevention to a vaccine rollout that saw over 1.2 million doses administered in Hamilton, their efforts with our community partners were nothing short of brilliant. Next, I would like to thank our Hamilton paramedic services who continue to go above and beyond and had taken on many roles in the COVID-19 response, including supporting a robust vaccine rollout and personally administering almost 4,000 COVID-19 vaccinations for residents who are unable to leave their homes. And then there's pet adoption that saw a considerable decrease during the pandemic in Hamilton, and the Hamilton Animal Services were challenged with no on-site volunteers or adoptions, which led them to pivot, staggering their shifts to remain a 24-hour operation to care for the animals and develop online adoptions.
I know, it was such a good point.
It took a significant amount of planning to ensure there was no service disruption in waste collection. Initially, little was known about COVID-19 spread through surface touch and waste, and you'll remember people were washing down their groceries as they were taking it home. Despite these concerns, our stellar waste collection staff provided services every day with more than 27 million waste pickups in 2021 alone. Thanks for all your good work. I'm so proud of the staff at City Lodges, Macassa and Wentworth. They work tirelessly to care for our most vulnerable residents with excellent standards, often exceeding ministry COVID-19 guidelines. And when lockdowns began, our staff truly stepped up and became the residents' extended families, going above and beyond to find ways to connect them with their loved ones. You can tell me, I won't tell you. 25. I join the residents, families, and our community in expressing our deep gratitude to this great team. And of course, our transit staff also worked hard to keep the wheels rolling throughout the entire pandemic. Being public-facing, they adjusted to balance public health protocols, ensuring the safety of operators and customers while meeting demands for each route throughout the city. And then there's our career and volunteer firefighters who kept our community safe each day and managed the increase in our open-air burnings during the pandemic. The Hamilton Fire Department took the opportunity to increase public education and community presence. Parks were essential spaces during this pandemic, and this team in our Parks Division ensured proper signage regarding physical distancing was installed and changed as required, and it changed often. Thanks to the Parks Department for also seeing that playground equipment was cleaned and well maintained and safe for the community to use when they could use it. Our licensing and bylaw division teams were front and center throughout the entire pandemic. The team worked around the clock to ensure businesses and individuals understood and adhered to the COVID-19 restrictions, many of them, which helped keep our community safe and virus transmissions low. And throughout the pandemic, the Hamilton Police Services maintained its level of service while also focusing efforts on community engagement and education regarding COVID-19 protocols and public health protocols. Our Hamilton Public Library Service also creatively stepped up, offering many online programs, including laminating vaccination verifications early on in the COVID-19 protocols and curbside pickups and campaigns to introduce children and adults to new books and genres. So active and remained viable throughout the entire pandemic. And lastly, thanks to the Facilities Division who provided expertise on physical barriers to ensure appropriate protections for our employees, HVAC upgrades, and mobilizing a supply depot to centralize all the required PPE and essential supplies needed to keep our employees and staff safe. These last 2 years have been the hardest we have faced as a community in recent times and have tested our team of some 8,000 professionals. However, it is through this trying time that we know with the utmost confidence that our people are our greatest strength, and you bring a level of professionalism and excellence that we're all extremely proud of. I, along with all Hamiltonians, thank each and every one of you for the great things you achieved with a can-do, steel-town attitude and the incredible service you gave the city with bravery, kindness, grace, and resolve in the face of adversity. So thank you so very much.